Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back for some more foundation. We are picking up where we left off, except that we just finished the wheat farm here. So this is gonna be pretty interesting, of course, in today's video. I want to get the bread economy up and running. Basically, you've got some more steps to go. Gold-wise, we are doing quite well, but let's see how this wheat farm actually works. And first of all, we have to paint a crop field. All right. Well, we've got a nice chunk of ground here that seems to be well suited for it. So maybe we should try that. Let's paint the crop field, and then we can put. Well, maybe we'll get started behind like this, but then still leave some room for the bakery, for a couple of buildings around along this road, and then we'll build the windmill up here. So then we also have to assign villagers. Let's maybe start with, well, one, I guess, if that's all that's available. Anyone? Yep, no, we have two more unemployed. So let's put in two of these and let's see if that works. The splendor of our village has unlocked new tiers of unlockables. Is it with this splendor? Yep, this allows me now to grab the fisher's hut, the lord's manor, and the hedge. So I should be able to buy that. Let's see if I click on that. Yep, I grab all of these. On this one, we have unlocked the keep, and here we could go for the rustic church. Well, let's take it. Let's unlock what we can unlock, I guess. That is that. But yeah, first focus, I think, first order of business. Keep the gold up, keep the right traits, and then we'll try to make some bread, of course. Two new buildings have been unlocked, so are they added here? We do have, let's see here. Tailor's Weaver's Hut, we've got that. Wheat Farm Bakery. Then here, what do we get a rustic church. A small rustic church. That seems to be the same as this one. Oh, where we are also building two additions for more capacity. So that's okay. Then we have a Lord's Manor. 50 planks. That's quite a lot. I'm not even sure if we're keeping 50 planks actually. So let's go take a quick look at the planks here in my trading. Yep, let's definitely up that to 50. Cut down a little bit on the trade income. But if we want the Lord's Manor, which takes a core as well, then doors, a small treasury, a tower. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure out how to build that up as well. Very interesting. In the meantime, my sheep here are doing fine, and we have a warning. I can't plant without proper zoning farming. What? My workplace is full stone cutter. That's okay, but someone can't plant? What does that do? Oh, start production. So now they're gonna start sowing, I think. And the stone cutter is full again. So we could go for another stonemason's hut if we want to. Let's see how we handle that. Or we could, in the stone cutters, we do have 5 of them cutting stone. So maybe, well, I like that. Just keep that up. It's full to the brim then, but that's okay. We still have one person that's unemployed. So first of all, let's give him a little bit of time in order to get started. Make sure that... So it's the crop field. Oh, we could actually, I think, build the windmill and then the bakery all right here. Is this a good spot for it? Not perfect, but I think it'll do. So let's see here. Gold is going up. I guess we will take the windmill. That's actually pretty big. We are going to put that back here and maybe allow for towards this little road here. I think that's okay to do. So we're gonna put this one down. What do they want here? They want 30 berries. 30 berries, and then what? I don't think I've ever assisted the people. Well, I have actually. I've never assisted the king. So failure is -2. I don't even have to, but okay. 30 berries. I should have that, no problem, right? Yeah, let's do that. Why? Can't deliver, need resources. Oh, it has to be in a warehouse. I see. Okay, so let's put down the windmill like this. And then in one of the warehouses here. Berries, berries, berries. Let's see, resources. We have plenty of them. So it should be possible to bring them in. How? There was something else that I could do in order to basically hoard those resources. The resource panel, I think. Yeah, here we go. Let's start stockpiling the berries for a bit. So this basically means that they won't be sold, they won't be consumed. We get a good reserve here, so I'm okay with that. 2 new villagers are joining. There is no farm field. What? For farmer. So maybe I don't need the second one. We'll start with one, just like that. What we need here, stone. That's good. Planks and then tools, actually. Yeah, maybe I'll up the trade of tools as well. Oh, it's already up to 30. So next time we will get some more of those. Another house being built. Oh, damn, that's bad, actually. Right in front of my windmill. So I'm not sure how its road is going to go. But alright. Wood-wise, we're doing okay. And then, let's see. Still don't have the berries here. That's kind of bad. Can I assign a second villager for the transport? We'll do that for now. Hope that we get more berries, but I thought I told them to stockpile and it's still going down in numbers. That's kind of not good. Well, failing one of these missions could be of interest as well. Something that I could try to do is just put up the bread. Let's see if all of the berries are then destroyed. Yeah, they are. Damn. Did I just... Yeah, I just destroyed lots of berries here. But we're gonna start... well, actually, no. These were doing alright. Let's put... That's... Alright, lesson learned. Don't just change a full slot of inventory. Because that's just the resources gone. So now we're... can I really afford to stockpile this? Let's just see if we can get lucky and if we can get enough berry production somehow into one of the warehouses. A little bit of a costly mistake, but alright. We'll get to some bread production pretty soon and then I think that will be fine. Warning window, all is good. 1 unemployed, and here we can see that we are starting to grow some wheat. We don't have any, but alright. Basically, this... Oh, he needs some more work. The church has a couple of additions, so that's done. Where are my builders? They were building the house, of course. So that is that. In the meantime, we're back up to 3 unemployed people. Should I rush the berry production by adding something here as well? We could definitely... And yeah, trees are being planted, so that's alright. This is really a good second zone. Hopefully they'll also start planting here. But this is a good second zone for us to get extra food, extra wood. So this is going alright. That's okay, that's okay. Yeah, wish that we could somehow... I wonder how you could get the berries in here more effectively. Stock maximum. Let's go. Take as many as you can. 56 days left. Maybe we can still make it this way. That's why we're playing the game, of course. We're trying to learn all about it. So another house complete. And this keeps giving me... There is no farm field zone for... So I'm... There's only one farmer, so it should be okay. don't have any wheat, but it is growing nicely. Like, yeah, the looks of it, man, this looks pretty cool. So that's good. Then we get the windmill, and after that we'll need a little bit of gold in order to get the bakery going as well. And then hopefully we can put down a trading stall right there. So quite a dense population. They should still be fine for housing, which was a display zone. I like to keep that for now, and then desirability on residential. Yeah, all of this should still be plenty of room for more houses. Here, that's doing fine as well. And then at some point we will of course also make another well somewhere up here, for instance, and then maybe we can try and make this into a residential zone. We've got options, so that's okay. Desirability layer can be gone. Now we need the planks. How are they doing? 26 planks available. Plenty of wood, and in here 50 planks ready for trade, 31 polished stones as well, and here 98, so the stone production is still aplenty. And then here comes the trader. Hopefully, well, actually I'm earning gold here as well pretty easily, and this is still only at 7. How the hell did that go down? Empty stocks, that's... Can I do that in here as well? No. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Hopefully we'll get the planks soon. And then I have the gold for it. So let's also plan up the bakery. 300 gold. That's actually... Oh man, that's expensive, and that's a pretty big building actually. Alright, let's see how we want to put this one down. That's bigger than I thought. So we might actually put it over here. Something like this. So it could create roads behind this house, and then also next to the windmill. I think I'm gonna do that. Should be very much doable for everyone to get inside this bakery. So that's the gold spent, and then we're gonna add, let's see if we can paint the crop fields, and we're just gonna expand this this farm, giving it more room to, oops, want all of that as well, to plant the crops, just to see how this is gonna work. There we go. What's next? Still have plenty of gold. Did we sell some stuff? Not yet. What about here? Yeah, 0 berries. People really love their berries, and so they're just hoarding them here, eating them all up. Can I press pause production? Alright, let's do that actually. We can undo that, but I want to try to get those 30 berries in here. We should have plenty of berry production. This guy, for instance, is moving more. So hopefully this will then allow me to build up my stocks. What's happening here on the windmill? We get the planks. This is gonna become expensive, which will be fine. And then the trader guy. Don't see him just yet. Quick look here. Is anyone buying bread? No. So this is gonna be purely for internal consumption. And then potentially... No, actually, yeah, not selling. It doesn't make sense to sell it. So then I will be able to get rid of this stockpile. Let's maybe try that. Let's press empty this stockpile. Normally it can also put this in this resource depot. And then we can put in berries in this one as well for more selling, potentially. Alright, let's see if we can actually build this up now. 0 berries. Here we're at 50, here we're at 12. Nothing sold this week, I know. What's the warning window? All is good. Okay. And do we have any wheat in here? Not yet. Still no wheat. Okay. 3 unemployed. Let's wait. Let's just wait and see. And then hope that we get 6 now. A windmill has been completed, which means that we have to assign someone for this. Turning wheat into flour. And we've got the first bit of wheat here, so that's great. And after that, this is again stone, quite a few planks and 20. Luckily we still have these. Gold-wise though, we are at 0. So I'm thinking I might just fail this mission if this keeps up. Because I'm gonna... These guys actually earn me quite a bit of gold. That's up to 12 though. So let's be a little bit more patient. Hope that we can get to 30. These guys need to pick those berries like crazy. And then this needs to be built as well. And that will be fine. Do we have 2 transporters here? Yes, we do. Plenty of shirts and wool. Well, we're definitely not overproducing in the wool. Now, we're in the negative for the gold. Can I get to 30? Come on, guys. I need more berries. Can I view this? Nope, I'm not sure how. And this is still not empty either. Alright, well we definitely have some lessons to learn about this game. Maybe I should just not have taken that mission, to be honest. Alright, let's see here. He's got plenty of cloth. He's gonna have plenty of shirts. And this is now up to 18 though. 49 days left. And we somehow are making some gold. I'm guessing that we sold some of this stuff. And this is now being built with 20 stone. So that's actually good for these guys. Should give them a reprieve from the full stocks as well. The workplace is full. Alright. Woodcutter camps. So we could put in a second sawmill if we want to. Maybe we could have actually tried to put that one down here. Since, well, for now, we are producing this, and is he... Alright, this is turning. So we have 5 wheat that will be turned into flour. That's good. We'll see after everything is cut down if we then start to grow everything here. But maybe we can already. Let's see. Paint crop fields. Maybe we can already take this out. And the reason for that is... Oops, that's wrong. To give us a little bit of room for a sawmill here as well. So it's gonna be like that. Feeling good about being positive in gold. And then 0 berries here again. Well, then I'm guessing nothing sold this week. You can get back to selling. We're just gonna fill this. Oh, they bought them. Of course. Damn it. Press pause again. And then I have to up this substantially. Or no trades for now. 47 days left. We're back to 9. Now I think we've got it. If we don't trade them and if we don't sell them, it should work out. In the meantime here, 20 planks are in. We've got 30 of these, so that should be good to finish the construction of my bakery. Then we should have bread. And so now we put up this stand in anticipation of another food selling place. We get plenty of unemployed. I am going to assign another farmer here to speed this up. This has a little bit of flour. Good stuff. Let's see what it's like. A market, and then we want another food stall. And then the question is, can I put this down? Okay, it doesn't snap to this. So that's a little bit annoying. Let's see what it looks like from here. We should, I think, be able to put this down. But I'm not sure if it's actually gonna work out the way I want it. So maybe what we'll do is we'll play it safe. We'll put this food stall right here. Like that. And then we could like put some barrels or something down under the tent. This is where the bread will be kept so that it always stays dry. Berries, that doesn't matter. But the bread, you do want that to be safe and dry. So that's that. Bakery slowly going up. We're getting some wheat production from the farm, so that's good. Actually a decent amount. 2 new villagers joining. They're starting to join pretty quickly. Although my happiness is going down. 10 villagers are lacking in church provisions. And then, oh, they're lacking in food, of course. Because I'm not trading this. How is this going up? It's up to 15. So, this is gonna be tough. But I want to try and succeed in this mission. And after that, we'll build a second church somewhere. I guess we can try to expand on this side for a church, for instance, or over here, and then expand the housing this way. Yeah, that makes sense, I think. Alright, but first, please, 30 berries. It's up to 22, that's good. Need just a bit more. 33. We're done. Good stuff. Back to selling, so that everyone can enjoy their foods once again. Back to trading as well. Sell above that. But we get 11 kingdom stuff. So if this splendor goes up, we can also unlock like the wooden wall or the large stone wall. So plenty of options for that. That is very good. And now normally my happiness should go back up, as we'll get back to selling berries, and then pretty soon we'll also sell bread, which should be very good for them. It just, yeah, fish. I did unlock the fishery, but since I don't see any water on this map, that's gonna become a massive import that I'll need to do in order to provide them with all the foods that they want. Warning window, yeah, woodcutter full. I'm okay with that. This is being made, so that's good. Get 14 here, got 12 here. And unemployment up, so we'll actually assign James to that as well. This way this windmill can go to full production. And after that we'll build a church up down here as well. 8 villagers lacking, or we could just build 2 more annexes here. Let's maybe take a look at that first before we spend lots of resources on more of them. Oh, we could build a stone extension now. How does that work? Does that snap to somewhere? Stone extension B. Maybe if I turn it. I guess it doesn't snap to this type of church or something like that. So, where is the small wood extension B? Was it this one? That's actually bigger. Any place where I can snap this on? Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's try this one. Okay, so for some reason, this does not want to snap, so I guess that we'll build another core. And where will we build this church? Right here along the road or up here? That's true, so we could extend the housing over here. So I guess that we can build a church here. So we need a core, then we need a door. Now we have a door C. Alright, let's put that one in. Then let's start with a stone extension B. And what's the stone Ooh, that's pretty big. But that's one. Stone extension A. There we go. Can I do even more? If I do this, it does snap to this. This is gonna be a pretty big church. We still need a bell. Where is it? Wooden extension, small tower B at the back. And we could also add a wooden cross. How does... Ooh, alright. Let's see, it snaps there for a moment. I want it on top of the bell tower, preferably. There we go. Small, and then a stone grave. Let's maybe put some stone graves here. What the hell? Stone grave. We could, I think we can expand this, so let's press start construction and let's see if they can then also build this. In the meantime, my bakery is done, so let's assign a villager for that. Then we'll be building on this food stall right here. Normally, doesn't take too much. Oh, at least it wouldn't if I would press start building. That's something that I have to remember, I guess. When you go into these monuments, you actually put everything up, planned, and then you have to press start construction before it happens. And then we've got a Lord's Manor that we could try at some point as well, of course. So this will be interesting. We have a couple of unemployed, so we're also going to put the bakery into full production. This one, they're still cutting down their wheat from the first session. They have 13 of it. Should be fine. And we're working with a 222 now in the employment setup, so that should be okay as well. Is this really still full? Nope, 22 wood right here. And then this one? Yeah, 102 wood. So this one is full. Well, that gives me plenty of reserves, and so if I want to, if I need it, I can for instance put down another woodcutter along this road, and we will be absolutely fine. So this is very good so far, I would say. The berries, there's nothing here. My income should be going up. And then the stone cutter is again full as well. But that's actually okay in my book. Allow these guys to sell. That should mean, yeah, 136 gold, 216 gold. So, yeah, 2 production centers for the berries, 2 trade stations. That's some nice income. And over here, of course, we're packing up the polished stone. We're packing up the max capacity. Ooh, it's only 200. Can I upgrade this somehow? Not really. We are going to need another one of these at some point, I think. But for that, selling berries, selling stones, selling that, we need to get into the wine business. Herbs, leather, don't know where that comes from, common clothes, and wool. So we can try to sell that. I could get rid of this one actually, because that is not very much needed, and it's just 50 that's taking up capacity. Let's see what would happen. Empty stock, it's probably not gonna work. In the meantime, they are building up the core, so that's okay, and that should be plenty of stones and wood used as well. And this is the real challenge. There we go. Oh man, these guys, they work in... They're a team. You can tell these guys have been working together since forever. That's awesome. Alright, now build my... is it even there? Market. Food stall. Nope, apparently it's not. Alright. Well, turning it a little bit more this way would make sense, I think. So let's try that again. I want a food stall. Start construction. Waiting for builder. Let's see. Destroy building. Alright, what the hell? 2 more villagers, but I wonder if I'm actually by selling goods to the villagers. What the hell is going on here? Alright. Let's go. Another food stall, because I'm gonna have to sell all of that bread. Then I guess we can actually try and put one down here. I just want to make sure that I'm not accidentally clipping two of them or something like that. I could always get rid of them later, but let's give this a go. What are they making right now? I'm not even sure. And this, it's slowly getting cut down at a good pace. And ooh, my gold though. I'll need to spend some gold. Do I want to put down another warehouse? Or, let's see, this is full. I think what would make sense is a, where is it? A sawmill. We have this place ready for them. And they actually need to be able to access the road this way. So let's put her down right here. That should be a serious increase in my planks production. And this is gonna need some serious planks. Now for the stone, let's take a look at that. Still has 74, so this should be fine. And we're making bread. 20 bread available right here. And now can I click on... Yes, okay, I can click on this one. Let's up the priority. And then let's maybe add a builder. Just to make sure that we can keep going at a good clip here. And then we should have more people coming in soon. Yep, there they are. Right on time. And this guy selling shirts. 10 gold a piece. Bring him in. That's good. Okay, after that, anything else that we can build now? A fisher's hut. So I could build that anywhere. But I'm gonna guess that you actually need some water for these guys to be able to fish. So we're gonna take another look around the map. But this is just nothing but hills. 5 new buildings unlocked. How the hell did that happen? Let's see, is it here? That's all locked. Oh, we could unlock the wooden wall and this one, thanks to the mission that we did. And all of this is a no. So, oh, here we go. Not sure what happened, what milestone I reached, but yeah, that's done. So we'll assign a villager and you're actually gonna be selling bread. Happiness back up to 85. And all they're really lacking is what we're building right here. A massive mega church for the people. And here, alright, they're baking bread. We get the flour, plenty of those, and we have this. That feels like it is at a pretty good clip right now. So let's get started actually with the expansion of our zoning place. Although they did just build a house exactly where I wanted it. So now here potentially I think we can get like 2 more. But we will have to start with more residential. And that means actually, let's see, go like that. We can get rid of this. That we will need another, where is it? Another well. We're gonna build it, well, right at this road actually. Like that. And then more residential stuff is gonna just cross right across my kingdom here. Right around this well. You guys can go nuts. Right up until you get to that church. And then here we could still build some other buildings and things like that. So there we go. That should definitely give them plenty of room for their houses. Ooh, this is a different house all of a sudden. This has been upgraded. Interesting. Okay, a house is upgrading. A house is upgrading. Oh, look. Oh, this is cool. I guess it's because I'm selling bread all of a sudden. I think that must have been it. Get that second food group in and then people upgrade to the next level. As long as they're happy enough. So that's what they're lacking. And then that's also what unlocked all of the next buildings. Okay. So we have all of this up and running. Then a blacksmith. Produces tools. Ooh, produces tools. Okay, that's cool. What does he want? 30 berries again. This time I'm gonna keep it all. We're not gonna hamstring our economy and things like that again right now. Don't have time for that. We have 1 unemployed. Alright, what is a cooperage? Produces barrels in exchange for lots of stuff. An iron mine though. Produces coal. That's what we're gonna need, I think. Where can I put this down? Maybe... Does it tell me where I can put down the iron mine? Yeah. Oh, here we get some green. But can I actually make it? No, because we don't have a territory. Can I buy a territory? Let's take a look at that. I need 500 gold in order to do that. But okay, the iron mine, the coal hut produces... Ooh, okay. This actually produces something else. A coal hut is gonna be important in exchange... Is that just wood? Ooh, damn. Then this guy might have been a bit of a mistake. Okay, let's see here. Coal hut. What does that look like? Like this. Let's put that all the way back here. Along this road. Let's see. Because that's gonna be needed at some point anyways. We might as well do it. In the meantime, construction of the church is ongoing. 2 new villagers join in. That's gonna be great. And we're gonna be able to set up new economies again. Awesome. Guys, I am having fun here. Although I've read one of the complaints about the game is that it feels quite on rails. And I can see that at this point, right? You're gonna have to do pretty much the exact same steps as what I've been doing here in any other game that you're starting. And so it's only really later down the line, apparently, I could say 3, 4, maybe even more hours later, that you'll be able to experience the sandboxy part here, go crazy and really create your own stuff. But you're stuck going through all of these phases in order to unlock everything. So this is 20 wood and 10 of that. That should be possible. This guy still needs its... Oh, I could say no, don't make him. I will do that actually. Because the planks are doing okay at this point, in my opinion. And we're gonna keep this one away from everything. Don't want this entire forest to burn down. Because, you know, this coal hut made a mistake. So we're gonna keep him away from the village a little bit at this point. And now I do have 500 gold. So I guess what I should do is just buy this territory. The reason for that is I'm gonna need that iron mine at some point anyways. And then it shows that this is where I could put it down if I had 100 gold. But that's really it. So you don't have iron just anywhere. Interesting as well. So let's see what happens next here. This guy has been selling bread, which is good. And then we don't need this anymore. We're actually gonna turn that into a fish stock. Can I do that? Let's see. Wood, berries, stone, planks, wine, fish, exactly. Then let's start trading. Instead of buying, we're going to sell anything above. Let's give it a decent number again, but we're not only, let's say everything above 30 can be sold. No, maybe we'll put that up to 50 as well, just to make sure that we've got plenty of food. Berries a bit higher, and then we can go to our fish, of course. Where are they? Fish, fish, fish. Here we go. Buy until we have 20 of them as well. And then once we start having some of that, we are going to start selling it. Which is 21. Yeah, okay, we'll give that a go. So these houses are upgrading. Good. There's the bakery. These guys are grabbing all the wheat. We have a reserve. We get a decent reserve. That looks okay. And we get 3 unemployed again. I'm actually gonna put in the extra farmer so it can go into full production as well. And then this will need to be built. But right now, of course, This is what they're building, so that's lots of stone. The planks are here, that's good. Assigned, and he's bringing 6 tools. We get plenty of tools, so that's okay. And so this is nice. Up here, some extra food production. Down here, wool and clothes. And then we can expand the residential this way. We could consider more residential here as well, if we want to. Or, if this keeps unlocking more stuff, of course, then we'll have to work on that as well. And let's take another look here. So we get the blacksmith that creates tools in exchange for coal and iron. Then the coal hut creates coal out of wood, so we do need plenty of wood, which we have. Then the iron mine just straight up produces iron. That's actually like really powerful. And then we get the iron smelter that produces iron bars from coal and iron as well. Okay, so the coal huts are gonna be important. And then a cooperage produces barrel in exchange for planks, steel and tools. And that's probably gonna be then for wine, I think. Okay, makes sense. Can we finish this church? 76, still need some planks. We have that, we've got the stone. So that's all just fine. I'm guessing, I'm not sure about my wood production at this point. We'll have to test that out, because once we get these guys going, we get a mine going, it'll be a lot of consumption. So maybe then what we could do is also buy this square. Look at how quickly I'm actually earning gold here. And then just expand again this way, for instance, for even more production here. That's still a possibility. Food. Bread is at 40. So, oh, does anyone buy bread? I don't think they do, right? These guys buy fish, they buy honey, and they buy weapons. So, no, nobody. Ooh, that's actually, yeah, trade resources. Let's just say no trades here. We're not even stocking it anyways. So that's very interesting, because that means that I will probably want a second food stall for the bread as well. Let's see, maybe I should try to put one down somewhere closer to this place for these houses, or here maybe even. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Markets. Hey, markets. Another food stall. I'll go right here. And I want to try again to see if I can maybe then put... Oh, maybe this is what you gotta do. Let's put up a green tent. I think that would make sense. Ah, now it clips. There we go. So now we add a green tent. Okay, got it. That's nice. Anything else? A good stall? No, a food stall sign. Which does cost a little bit, but let's put that one down here. Oh, this is fun. Luxury goods. Then we can put up some barrels, a bench, or a fence. What does a fence look like? No, that doesn't make too much sense here. We're a very open city. But maybe we can put down a little bench here, in case anyone wants to sit down. And then maybe we'll add some barrels on the other side. Just in case. That's beautiful. Let's press start construction, and let's see if we can sell more bread there, which is actually shooting up in numbers quite quickly. So we're actually going to need quite a few more resources for the back of the church as well. Villagers are lacking in water. Okay, really? Water? Water's the problem. We get one here, and one here. It should be... Oh, this one is done actually. Get plenty of this. I guess we could add another well. Wells. Maybe here. Or maybe here. Right, yeah, in between all of this. Why not? Let's try to put down another well here. And then this is gonna be costly. But once it's done, we'll catch up to all of this normally. So I'd say that that's good. This resource harvesting just doesn't make sense anymore, so we're gonna get rid of you. Okay. And then this still needs to be built. That's gonna take a little bit of time. Unless I add in another builder, which we can then take out later if we want to. But this church is starting to take shape. A bit more wood. And behind here, yeah, quite a few more planks though. What's that looking like? 0 planks. All 3 of them assigned. Here for trade we get 48 of them. So hopefully they can pick these up. And yeah, this is of course a pretty big project. I wonder if I could, for instance, or once it's done, it's done. Let's see, if I now go for a rustic church, and then I would say a small wooden extension A. Does it click on anything? No. Okay. Alright, well, we'll have to explore that part of the game a little bit more as well. But in the meantime, this is going up quite nicely. So that's awesome. Just a bit more stone. The planks are here already. That's why we were empty. Alright, nice. So they'll be building that back up. Stone-wise, 28. Alright, these guys can start chopping down that stone quite nicely as well. Up here a well is ready. And what the hell is that? Yeah, alright. Let's see. Clear? Okay, you gotta be... This is still early access, of course. All of this is subject to change, and there might definitely be bugs in it here and there. Let's take another look at the desirability. For residential, yeah, they like to live here. This well down here is going to extend it this way as well. And then this well here is going to be perfect for these houses. So this should really be good for fertility. Alright, well, we could expand here. We could put in more farms here and there. We could definitely put down another farm here if we need it. So that's looking okay. And then for iron ore, there you go. So that's how you would find this. Alright, lucky that this is right next to my town actually. So that is good. Let's get rid of this. And then that's 27. Get 12 bread in here. And then what's happening with the flour? Yeah, at some point I think we will add a second farm for this as well. In the meantime, my gold is shooting up again, which is very nice. That will hopefully mean that I can, yep, I could buy another territory. So I am thinking of just straight up buying you, just to give me that option to expand this production area down here as well, and then keep going over here and there, etc, etc. Alright, awesome, we're making progress. We are making some very nice progress, I think. What's next? Well, the church, just a bit more in tools. These are doing okay. We're now at minus 40 gold. And then I think a second farm. Although we have plenty of everything. So I'm not sure if actually a second farm is that needed. We even have extra wool here as well, which we can then trade. So yeah, I don't think I need a second farm right away. Maybe another warehouse at some point will make sense. Where would we... Maybe up here. Right, the residential is not that far anymore. Bringing 3 tools, that's not a lot. Where's the rest of them? But it is almost done. And yeah, this is rustic, so I think you can then unlock better churches later down the line. Yeah, small stone wall, unlock church, monastery, herbs, wine. Alright, so there's still a lot of stuff that we'll have to unlock later down the line. And here, Lord's Manor, tax collector I think is gonna say, new parts, bailiff, okay. Man, yeah, we still have some work to do. This needs 5 more tools. We get 27. This church is finally going to finish, but I think everyone will be happy with that. So this is just a small center church, and that will completely get overgrown then, because we'll have iron here, more production around as well. what do we do about housing in this direction? Maybe around the church? We could try that actually. That would mean a well here. Let's maybe do that. Can I build it? Yep. Let's put a well down here. Here I want to sell bread. What's it looking like for my fish? Still have 0. Oh, because we need to just accept this, of course. Damn. Do I have fish available? Anything we can click? The resource panel. Fish, we have 0 fish. Okay. I am buying it though, right? Fish, fish, fish. Wheat, fish. Buy until we have 20. Let's just up that straight to 30 so that we can actually provide it. 2 new villagers joining. Awesome. Got about 10 minutes until we get to the next hour being done. So that's when we'll end this. I need these tools and Barbara is bringing them. Can I click on her to see where she is? No. That works a bit better in Banished, I guess. I could have just, you know, maybe like a right click or something? Or can I view? Follow villager. There we go. It does work. Cool. This is all we need normally in order to finish the church. So awesome. Then they can get started here on our new line of economy. That's gonna be, I think, for the next episode, of course. And look at that. They're building more houses. They'll have more water soon. 24 villagers are lacking in housing and water. Really? I thought all of this was pretty desirable. Or is there something else that I can build here, maybe? Gathering hut, sawmill, well, warehouse, fisher's hut, bakery, tailors. Get all of that. Blacksmith, coal. Nope. No. Maybe they need something else in order to upgrade. Wooden bridge, markets, wooden keep. Lord's Manor, maybe I should build that at some point, and then a rustic church, and then up here we get a decorative bush, we get a fence, a road sign, decorative tree, and a plant arch. What does that look like? Okay, that's kind of silly for my rather productive and economic setup here, but we've got the church, so this should no longer be an issue. It's got a capacity of 50. People are going here to pray. And some of them still say that they're lacking. God damn it. Guys, this has a capacity of 50. I don't think I've got 50 people here. We get a couple unemployed, but this one has a capacity of 30. That should be fine. That should absolutely be fine. In the meantime, my gold is up, so we get some choices to make. What's next? This was wood and tools. That'll be fine. Oh, this one still needs to be made as well. It's gonna be interesting when it's actually made. And we lost lots of gold all of a sudden. Alright, gonna have to be a bit patient. I wonder when I can up this to 1000 so I can unlock this part here. Gonna guess that I need to make all of this as well in order to actually get there. But this is starting to be a nice little busy town, so that's good. Yeah, my builders basically have lots of stuff to do. Ooh, man, they're upgrading this again, I think. With some more wood. Wood's gonna become important. Okay, next we need this. Let's maybe prioritize that. And then let's get started on the iron mine as well. Build an iron mine. And build that puppy somewhere like this. I think that'll be okay. And what else are my builders doing? And then here we are, I think, gonna need... Oh man, this is nice. Nice and full. So this has... That's a forester. This has the 10 wood here, so these guys can just keep chopping down the wood as they need it. And then here 80, so that's like a bit of an extra buffer, you could say. And then maybe we can build one that's gonna help with these guys. Should be okay, we should be fine. Man, this is a nice looking house all of a sudden. That's good. Capacity is at 4. Desirability high. And maybe only 3 lacking in church services, so that should be okay. Unemployment's going up though, so let's hope that this can be built. That's the 20 wood, so that's good. Start building on that. My mega church, all of this will become residential. Maybe even up until here? I think so. Residential. All of this as well. Like that. And we'll go up here. People can definitely build houses here. Then a stone cutter. Well, I could just make him. We don't have to put a lot of stone cutter's camp. Maybe just like that. I think that's okay. Why am I building this one? Well, for all of these unemployed people, right? Even if they get to full... It also means that I can up my potential capacity, my reserves for stone up to 200, because they can hold 100. And so I think that that'll be okay. And so now here, they're still waiting for builders. Yeah, they're... Man, lots of houses that still need to be built. So they're pretty busy. I could actually make another one. This guy here is also gonna be a builder. We still have 5 unemployed up here. Yeah, they're pretty busy. My gold is still positive. That looks okay. Ooh, we get fish. We do have fish. So we're gonna need another stall now to start to sell that as well. Let's maybe do another one here. Markets. Another food stall. And it's gonna be right here. Like that. And just press start construction. Increase the priority as well. And that's gonna sell fish. These are at 90 happiness. Just people lacking in basically the housing that they want. But that is being built quite nicely. So mega church done. Bread production ready. Look at that. This is now full of wheat again. We get some reserves. We get some reserves. We get some reserves. That is good. Has reached a new status. Citizen. Now my guys are becoming citizens. Awesome. And so this, not that useful. I could actually just bulldoze that. I think that makes lots of sense. What? What? Oh, god damn. I lost access to certain things because of that. Well, we should get it back here. But I guess what we will do is then build an extra market. Except maybe we'll build like a goods market. Markets. Markets. Let's do a goods stall here then. Although all of this has been food. So yeah, maybe we'll just in case, we'll put up an extra food stall here as well. And then this one will have maybe a blue tent this time. Like that. Start construction. Up that priority. Let's see. Another house built. This guy's selling plenty of bread. That's good. More houses built. That's pretty good. Here as well. Here's a well. And then there should still be another well back here somewhere. Oh, that still needs to be built. Okay. We'll be fine. Now we need these food stalls to be done. This one is almost done. What's that looking like? We've got 30. Great. Not a problem. Another market done. This one is gonna have Elizabeth in it. And it's gonna sell fish. That way they have all 3 food groups covered. And this one, together with this one. Maybe I should... Now we are at the 1 hour mark, so let's see once these are done if I do get back what I lost. Luckily it's not here, so that's okay. Anything here that we lost? No, so I'm not sure exactly. Is it something in the market that I lost? I'm not sure. But we'll probably get them back once these markets are built anyways. They're going very quickly. That'll be fine. We're gonna just wait until this market is built just to see if I get them back. And what's here? All is good. They're very happy. They just need, you know, more houses like this guy. He's been waiting for his house for a pretty damn long time so far. And then this is being built as well. So the first steps to yet another economy are being made. But this is what I'm worried about. And then here we still have to make all of that as well. So come on, builders, get cracking. Yeah, so, oh, and it even, you get the berries, you get the bread, and then you get the fish as well. The coal hut has been made. That's good, because then I can assign. Let's start with 2 to see how that works. How many employed do we have? Still 4. Okay. Well, that's 1 and that's 2. And then we'll have the iron mine after that up here. So it'll be fine. And we get 500 gold. Let's see. Well, I think this one makes most sense. Buy more territories. And then come on, guys, finish this one so that I can see my stuff that was locked. It is being built, and then here we still have like another well that needs to be built as well. -4 gold. There we go. The Splendor is unlocked, a new tier of unlockables. So they are back because I built a tent, and I'm gonna guess that this is actually because of this. Oh, of course. So I actually bought them, so it's fine, and it's gonna be because I lost that 2 Splendor here. Need to get to 20 for these things, and then to 50 here. That goes up to 40, and that goes up to 50. Okay, another lesson learned. Be a little bit careful when it comes to demolishing your buildings as well. Oh, but this one is done, so we still need to assign someone, and you're gonna sell more bread. I think that's one that we're gonna be able to ramp up pretty quickly up here as well. And we have 1 new building unlocked. Can I see what it is? I wish I could just like right click it or something. But right now, nope. Nope. Is it here? Is it here? Nope. Yeah, that's these are lockables, things like that. I'll still need to take a look at how all of that works. But there you go, guys. This has been the 3rd hour of Foundation. A massive transformation, I must say, of our little town in this last hour. And more stuff to come as we keep going. For now, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all next time.